Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. First and 10, here's Keenum. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came attacked just as he's trying to haul it in.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. Keenum. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him for a loss of 5. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage, to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, damn. They ain't let me do how I want. They ain't let me move how I want, baby.
On offense, 1st down and 10. And they're definitely showing blitz here. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, it's wrong.
And he rifles one incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This is Ivory. They find some open field here. And now running right through it. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. That's a prime example of how tough Chris Ivory can be to bring down.
He's so good that I think that he would last very well in a boxing gym. You know, because he's going to wear you down with those types of runs all game long. And if they can't start getting him on the ground quicker and more efficiently, they've got a long game in front of them.
They keep it on the ground this time.
Oh, they let him get that.
Nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
They let him get that, huh?
He'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
They let him get that, huh? Oh. Yes, sir.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll take this for about 4.
Come on, you got to cut back out, baby.
Some of the most unselfish players
You got to cut back out, baby.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
he got to cut that back out.
That's a big day.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
What kind of formation is this?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No,
I wasn't letting him from there. I would have got that first.
No room to find to get upfield.
So on 4th down, here's
I would have got that first.
on to punt it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Vikings coming out here again to take over on offense. And this is a crew, obviously, that was so close, Charles, to becoming the first ever team to play a Super Bowl in their own stadium. So disappointment in that last game against Philly, but overall, I think they've got to be pretty pleased with the season.
They have to be, because they put it all together. Won the NFC North. How about that win over the Saints in the divisional round? I mean, I don't know that they'll ever top that in terms of getting something done late in the game, especially with...
There you go. Get it. Get it.
Jags grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Jags taking over on offense here in a second. And what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people did like them as a dark horse coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently at one of the, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But the point is well taken. They have been building towards this. Really good drafts, really supplemented in free agency. And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they'd love to get Allen Robinson back at wide receiver and add another playmaking tight end.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Wasn't that aggressive?
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Here's Bullhead in the fullback. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Play smart ball.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
What you talking about, Dick?
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Alongside
the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar.
See Tony done jump back on unless he's going to watch a movie or something.
And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and those finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, Run right through him.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Yeah, I got to go on again. That's too easy right now. Crunch time. It's a little too easy right now. Play ball, baby. Let's play ball, baby. That's all I'll say. I'm here, my well.
They'll go for it. It's Bortles.
Got him. Too easy right now.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jacksonville. Allen Robinson from 6 yards away. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes
damn,
really
bad part. I'm
at
bad.
Mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Okay, still got that.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, he done broke that bit. Oh, no. Damn. Ain't gonna be no Cuban house action, though.
Let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a
certainly
we on that.
Let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about
the
offenses, they
push him
heated
back.
up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles?
Oh, what?
The backup quarterback
But
turned MVP.
we ain't playing aggressive out here. What y'all doing?
On the Philly special.
Quite a story. And as you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Handoff comes to Cook. And a nice pick up there.
I had him the first time, so never audible.
4-yard line.
So I had it the first time. I don't know why I audible.
For an offense, finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
That nigga down there ran that bit back. Oh, real.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Oh.
Get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I already knew you were running that way. We was on that. I don't see how. Good round, good round.
Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Oh.
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this?
Oh,
the
that was the
last
goal.
9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Where you from, though?
Yeah. All the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's got some space here.
Come on, run him over. That's touchdown all day.
25 at the 24. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Nah, that's my cousin Rev, homeboy.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Fournette, a first down carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
We got you.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL.
Come on, man. What you diving for? You got to keep that moving.
4 yards on the completion.
What was that?
It sets up a third down. And boy, they
got to keep that moving,
this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Bortles. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall.
I got rid of that.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be
I got rid of that.
through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough.
Don't say, oh, I kicked it short.
Force that incompletion.
Don't stay this way, though.
On to kick as he sends it away. Here's Sherrills. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. And he goes
good pass, bro.
45. It's a 10-yard
right through that zone now.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Kyle Rudolph, the
can't do me like I did, Joe.
Keenum now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And some room.
Come on, y'all.
He'll wind up getting
Come on, Colette. Come on, Colette.
What
was that?
Down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get.
Got to take him down, bro.
The big hit.
Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Good, Philly. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And an alley to run. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of
I hate when they come out here saying what look they in, bro. They be throwing it away.
Looking deep downfield. And
No, sir.
he dropped it in the end zone.
Let's go.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the score.
Rabbit foot.
Back to the air. Keenum on second down. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright.
Rabbit foot.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As
You can get 3 out of that. That's your best bet.
Number 1.
You get 3 up out of. That's about it.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Keenum on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Barry Church.
Man, they should let me take that bitch to the cue ball.
Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady.
They should let me take that to the Cuban, man.
Offensive player of the year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
A final shot before half for Bortles. They'll tussle, and this is going to be caught.
You was on that, though.
For the first half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I thought that was going to be a pick when I threw it, though.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
I sent DJ on. I sent them chatting, but
because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. Big hit. Knocked down sideways.
Because I hit that short stick too.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I love it. A scout told me that with his running style, this guy's always the hammer, never the nail. But also has the ability to break it off big, too.
I was on the field for a game he had last year at LSU, and there were some college boys warming up. And then Leonard Fournette walked in. He is a man.
Full grown.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
The play clock's running down. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46.
I don't know.
Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be third down.
I was just trying something.
I haven't met a defensive coordinator yet The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Come on, man. I tried to chuck. I should have kept going.
To the 47. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Shit.
Inside
I'd have got about 6 more yards. Okay. I'm just bringing it out. See what it do.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw it. Bortles. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And he's got it to Hurns. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Bortles on the hook up to Hurns for the Jaguar 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Room here to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now Bortles. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It was their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Now this would be the 9th play on this drive. They'll toss it to Fournette. And he is going to be knocked flat on his
Use the hit stick. Come on, bro. I ain't getting nothing out of there.
6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 4.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
To throw, it's Bortles. Flush to his right. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbles.
Got it back.
Loose.
Yes, sir.
Fortunately, he's able to
yes, sir. First to go.
Fumble, or that could have been trouble. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Let's go.
And the seemingly
they tried me too, because I slid. Here's a give to Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Hey, come on.
A great play there.
Yeah.
Taking it in. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Lambo to add on the extra point.
Damn, I missed that bit.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score
So
game
critical,
in the
bro.
fourth. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
That's what's been hurting me lately too, bro. On field goal, I've been missing them, but
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception...
there you go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There go Telvin.
Off near the 26.
He forgot he playing against these Jags.
Are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
He forgot he playing against these Jags.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Now Bortles. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So they're operating in the red zone.
I'm running and throwing, and I ain't just throwing if I'm doing more.
A handoff to Fournette.
I got
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
The burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe
Plenty.
someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
There you go.
And that'll move him a little
Come on, man.
closer as
Check
he
your way
takes
in
it
now.
from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. At this stage of the game, where the
Gotta get
scoreboard
enough,
is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not
All right.
by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
There you go.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
Make that missed field goal back up. Let's go.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down shy of the 20.
It's almost
Vikings
over, bro.
offense gets set
Hold
to
on.
take over
It's almost
here.
over.
And last time, 1-play interception.
All right, there
so
it comes.
this offense, they should be
Hold up.
fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the
There
very
you
next
go.
time
Oh, come on, baby.
don't give them a
Hold
chance.
that.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
I'm coming. It's almost over.
Than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Keenum will try again on 2nd
Yep.
down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais
I'm coming, baby.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Here we go now.
All right.
Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
All right, I'm coming.
In motion left is right.
You see it? Cuban house.
Third and long.
Cuban house.
And he's taken down.
You would have thought that was
It is
Cuban
on
house.
7. Marcel Darius in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hold on, man. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Desperation time for Keenum on 4th.
Oh,
Got a man, it's
he
right.
called it.
And they're
He
gonna have
caught
this
that
one
there.
near the
They gave him the
30-yard
first for that, but
line.
that was a safety
2
too.
yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Minnesota first down. Working from the gun, Keenum. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, that's me.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Barry Church. And he's
Touch.
able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Shift together here from the D-line.
There we go now. Hey. Here we go. Z. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Black 58. Z. There we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, spent the wrong way.
Call it a gain
I had it.
and it'll bring up 4th down. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with
done
only
broke
the
that.
2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Here's Brad Nordman now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. 33 yards is the distance
I gotta
on the
put that
punt
whack
there.
on it.
And we have reached the 2-minute warning. And now out comes Minnesota. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Oh, come on, Mr. Hit
We're
It.
having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And it finally kept.
Hey, bro, missed that hit
So,
it.
but you gotta do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got
Yeah,
to get some
I
control
missed that
back,
hit
get
it.
themselves
Now you got low.
reasserted, and
So I
calm
just hit
things
the
down.
squat, but
See
I
if they
tried
can
to
get
hit.
calm and reassert
And that was a
themselves
psych all
here.
day. He still ain't get the first though.
Here we go now. Detroit. Here we go now.
A give. This is Cook. And he went nowhere. Well, he went
What's up?
backwards. Back to the 33. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Hurry up. Here we go. Back.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And an alley.
Oh, why you stop?
He's got the lane, and there
Why
he
he-
goes.
bro, you seen that? He stopped.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Well,
Play there. His second
yeah, I clicked on him.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Now they do that.
Game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick. coming up.
Oh,
Yeah, they
damn,
have to.
he
It's not
stopped
a
for.
high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, why he stopped like that? That's amazing. That was a fucked up thing about it.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one
Well, I
up.
thought I broke loose.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now
I thought I had that broke loose there.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. This is Fournette, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On the run, it's Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Touchdown. Let's go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown,
Wrong, baby.
Jacksonville. A great play there. Finishing strong with 3
that touchdown back.
touchdowns. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
That touchdown back. Yeah.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get
I'll let you get it right there. I ain't trying to give up no kickoff return.
That's the spark they were looking for.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Keenum throwing on second.
Oh, hey, I still trying to put that hit stick on him, man. You supposed to bench that. Well, this Cuban house action right here, boy. Let's go to the Cuban house, dog.
Keenum. He's going to let it fly.
Told you, boy. And it's going to the Cuban house.
That should do it. Picked off by Tashawn.
And it's going to the... Oh! I thought I was going to run that bit back.
35-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And we've got
well, I'm going to get in here again. Boy, I ain't trying to hear that.
Seconds remaining. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well. Because
I'm going to run out the clock high, and I just go to touchdown, bro.
Maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
No, I wasn't going to run it out.
How about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands.
I'm trying to put pumps on the board, baby.
The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1970.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now with 4 seconds left.
Now my head that hit
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
28-14. I was trying to get in that end zone again. It was a good game, though.